Now, I've reviewed a couple of these Smuggler's Bounty subscription box sets in the past, and while they're nice enough, I concluded a couple of months ago that it wasn't really for me and that I wouldn't be continuing with my subscription, simply because I'm not a big-time Funko Pop figure collector. I don't collect them all by any stretch of the imagination. I just basically get the ones related to Jabba, and I wasn't getting my money's worth, I felt, but they recently announced that they were going to have a Jabba's Palace themed pack, and so I decided to come back for just this 1 month and get this. Obviously, I couldn't resist. Now, this is a very handsome box, obviously. It's one of the largest boxes, if not the largest one that they've had. Now, in the interest of full disclosure, I actually already know what's in this box for a couple of reasons. It's almost impossible, actually, to, unless you really are set against finding spoilers for these boxes. If you do any kind of social media or forums, or in my case, searching on eBay for Java-related things, all of those, in all of those settings, the contents of this box were coming up, so it's impossible for me to avoid it. But I haven't seen them in person yet, so I am interested to see what everything looks like. So, without any further ado, we will go ahead and open this up. Alright, so we have here, first of all, a Gamorrean Guard pin and a Leia as Bosch patch. Each one of these, of course, one of these boxes comes with a pin and a patch. Yeah, they're nice enough for what they are. I'm not exactly a pin or patch collector, but I do have a fair number of them in my collection. Especially this. I like the Gamorrean Guard pretty well. And this does have Jabba's Palace on it, so far so good. Alright, we'll open this sucker up. Now, on here they have a little ad for the Smuggler's Bounty concept, I guess, and shows some of the things. Oops, we don't want to see that. Shows some of the ones from the past, and also explains about what is in this box, apparently. And the first thing that stares me right in the face when I opened up the box is this. Yes. This is one of the many new lines that Funko is making sort of based on their pop figures. This being a line of housewares based on their pop figures. Kind of strange. Now, in one of the boxes I opened before, there was a C-3PO mug, very similar to this one. So, you know, it's kind of cool to get a matching one in some sense. Now, if it's anything like the C-3PO one, they're not the most practical things for actually using, but I might use this for like a pen holder or some, you know, an odds and ends holder on my desk or something like that. In any case, I'm happy to get something Jabba themed. Let's open her up and take a look. Aha! Yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, this is clearly based on the original pop figure, which actually I happen to have right here. So you can see the head has been turned into a mug. Not bad. Hand wash only, do not microwave. Yeah, I quite like this, and there's not that many Jabba mugs. In fact, this is the first figural mug, meaning that it's kind of sculpted to look like Jabba's head, that I know of, so that's cool. What else is in this box? Let's see if I can reach in here. We'll save the pop for last. Alright, next we have a plush. Now, this is also apparently a new line for Funko. A line of, I guess, pop plushes. Let's see what it says here. No real information there. It is very similar, I guess, to other plushes that are around. It's not that different or unique, but it is pretty well done, I would say. It's got a lot of detail, a lot of different different kinds of fabric and embroidery. I would say I like this. This list pretty well, actually. Too bad, though, that, I mean, Boba Fett, okay, yeah, he's related to Jabba, but this could have been in any box, frankly, right? I mean, this doesn't need to be in the Jabba's Palace box. Still, it's nice enough for what it is. We'll put him over in Jabba's head. Now, what else do we have in here? We've got a hat. A hat with C-3PO's head on it. It says, programmed for etiquette. Again, what's the connection to Jabba here, really? I mean, yeah, C-3PO was in Jabba's palace and all, but that's pretty tenuous connection, frankly. Why does this need to be in this Jabba's palace-themed pack? I don't really know. Also, it's not, to be quite frank, something I would ever wear. You know, it's okay. It's okay. It's, you know, it's even as a cap. I don't wear hats. It seems reasonably good. It's all right. But even if I were a hat wearer, which I'm not, I have lots of other hats that I could wear in preference to this. So, yeah. And finally, yes, I did say finally. There's only one more item in here. We have the pop figure itself. And that is none other than R2-D2. This being the exclusive drink-serving version from Jabba's... interesting. It says Jabba's skiff on here, but that's really not correct. It should be Jabba's sail barge. The skiff was the smaller vehicle that, you know, Luke fought on. But R2-D2 was never actually on the skiff. So a little disappointing in that respect. Also my box, look at that. It's gotten messed up here. I don't mind personally because I don't keep them in the boxes, although I think I will keep this box just in case I decide to display them or maybe, you know, sell them or whatever. I don't think I'm going to sell this one because it's Jabba related though. Let's go ahead and open it up. Ooh. Wow, yeah, this is real nice. I like this a lot, actually. Let's take a look here. So we've got, he's got a stand, which he does come off of. Doesn't really need the stand, frankly, because he's got such big feet. And he's got his drink tray and his special serving arm. He's been nicely weathered, too. I'm quite impressed with this. This is pretty nice. Now, I will say, though, I was kind of hoping for more of a Jabba's Palace specific character. I mean, this is Jabba's Palace specific, but they could have sold this easily just because it's R2-D2. You know, they could have sold it just normally in stores and not made it an exclusive at all, I think. So it would have been nice maybe to get some more obscure character from Jabba's Palace. But I can't really complain too much. This is quite well done, and it'll go nicely in my Jabba's Palace display. Well, what do you think? Are you impressed with this selection of items? I think a lot of people, from what I'm reading online, are a little disappointed. I think a lot of them, the pop fans in particular, you know, they prefer to get maybe 2 pops and 1 other item or something instead of a larger selection like this. Personally, I could totally do without the hat. The plush I like. Yeah, I don't have any complaints about that. And this lovely mug is pretty nice, and I think it'll be relatively easy to get another one of these should I want to. I often like to have, you know, one to use and one to serve display or something like that. Because a lot of people are probably not going to necessarily want these. So, yeah, I would say not bad. Not bad at all. But could be a little bit better. That's all for this unboxing and review. Thank you for watching.